want to see how many people pull up. I want to see how quick this live freshens up and live is up, man. Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all see the title? I'm pretty sure I'll get some spectators in here off the thumbnail alone and the title. That's how the algorithm is set up, man. I'm living out my car right now, y'all. Bundle up. It's cold out there. I feel like some snow is coming. I messed up. I forgot to put a good thumbnail. Artwork design picture. I think I'll get a couple of heads up in here. Just off the strength. Alright. Excuse me. There we go. Appreciate the likes, man. You know, it's rough. You know, when you gotta live in your car. You know, it's rough out here, man. This is the Car Chronicles. You know, I got my meal. Yeah, look, I got my food right here. Yeah, this is my dinner. Alright. It's rough out here, man. You know? A couple more months of this frigid weather, man. Just need my car to hold up, man. You know? This is my dinner right here, man. A couple of wings, right? Some ranch, right? Good wings, man. You know? It's rough out here, man. I try to eat like a wing an hour. I try to eat one wing an hour, you know? Ration on my food, you know? Supposed to be getting some snow and shit tonight, man. I'm hoping not, man. You know, I got a couple of extra sweaters and hoodies. I was hoping that it would be a little warmer so I could try to conserve a little bit of gas, man. How you doing, Poison Claw? Hit the like button, man. This is the Living Out Your Car Chronicles, man. You know? I'm currently living in my car, man. You know? But it can only get better. Look, wow, 18 people in here, man. Damn, if everybody gave me $1, right? That could be $18. I can go get some more wings, man. Damn, it's all I got right now. Thank you. Thank you for that, Poison Claw. You said nice car. This is all I got, man. This is my residency right here, man. I live in this car. You know? This is the Car Chronicles, man. You know? I currently reside in this car, man. But thank you, man. If you want, man, put $1. Donate $1. You know? I'm down to my last 3 wings. Thank you so much, Poison Claw. Appreciate that, man. I ration on my food, right? I got a little bit of liquid right here left, right? Just gotta make the best of it, man. You gotta make it stretch, right? Sometimes if I get enough money up, depending on what I'm doing for the day, I'll try to go get a room, right? I'll try to get a room, but it's been slow. You know, it's been slow. Hopefully I'm getting likes and stuff, you know, so I can generate some money off of my YouTube account, and then I can, you know, possibly get a place to live. These are the Car Chronicles, though, man. Please, just hit the like button, man. Likes go a long way, you know. We're looking at some snow tonight, man, which is kind of depressing. I'm looking at the weather right now as we speak, right? Hopefully everybody's in good spirits, right? I took a break. I was watching, because I have all those things on my phone for now. Netflix and things like that, right? And I was watching the Netflix, and you know they got the Philly versus the Mob. I was watching a couple of those, but I said, yeah, let me try to go on live and do a little panhandling, right? Because that's what this is called, right? Is this called panhandling, right? When you come on live and you ask for donations, right? You be like, yo, can you give me a donation? Can you give me a donation? Right? Is that what that's called? Man, hit the like button, everybody. Hit the likes. Likes are free. Right? That's what that's called, though, right? Panhandling. When you come on the live stream and you be like, donate to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Put $1 in the Cash App, right? That's called panhandling, right? That's what that's called, right? So I said, let me try to come on and panhandle a little bit, man. Maybe I could get about $20, right? Which would, you know, could possibly, you know, get me some gas, or even get me a room for the night, man. You know? How many people's in here right now? How many's watching? Appreciate the likes, though, man. I see the likes are going up. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I'm just hoping that it warms up soon, man. I'm hoping that it warms up soon. What is your name? Tiffany? Tiffany said 4. Did you hit the like button, Tiffany? Were you the 4th like, Tiffany? Hit the like button, Tiffany. 3 likes. Oh, you didn't hit the like button. So I'm going to ask you to leave, Tiffany. You're in my home. This is my home. If you didn't hit the like button, can you leave? I won't take offense. Can you leave? This is my home. Thank you. Right? Because you entered my home and you did not want to hit the like button. I will enjoy my day. Please, exit my home. You know? Exit. This is my home. If you're in my home and you can't hit the like button, that's like knocking on the door. Right? A like is like knocking on the door. I don't get that with streaming and podcasting. Why people can't do that. She said, why would I have no... Okay, but you're still over here. You can leave. Likes are free. Likes are free, Tiffany. You have to like something in order to, well, Tiffany, how many times are you gonna comment, right? How many times are you gonna comment? You're all in the comments. Look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, damn near 12 comments. You have 12 comments, but you don't want to hit the like button. Yeah, please leave. Go. Go. Just go. Right? Yo, just go. Yo, go already. You put 11 comments in and you couldn't hit the like button. Like, just go. Right? That's too many comments for me without a like. You know, a like is free. You lit up 11 comments, but didn't have the audacity to hit the like button. She said, I'm out. I understand that. See how you being rude. You're not going to have a lot of likes. Okay. But I got a lot of comments already from you, though. So, as long as I don't get as many comments like what you did, and the people actually hit the like button, I'll be all right. You commented over 10 times and didn't have the audacity to hit the like button once, man. What are you on? what are you on, man? Right? What are you on? I'm gonna remove Tiffany from the live. If any of my moderators in here, remove her from the live, man. She put too many comments and there we go. We got another like. Thank you for that like, whoever that was. But if any of the moderators are in here, can you remove Tiffany's energy? Her energy is it was just, to me, that's the typical energy of a lot of these people that sit online and stream. Or she gave me the Bush's energy. She commented like 12, 13 times, right? And I was like, yo, did you hit the like button? She's like, nope. But if one of the War Eagle generals is in here, a moderator, yo, just delete her. Because I'm pretty sure she's going to come back in here with that troll energy. Here we go. Look, 6 likes. Let's get the likes up to 10, y'all. Any of the moderators in here, get Tiffany up out of here. If you can. Please, just get her up out of here. Get her up out of here, man. She doesn't deserve to be over here. Okay, there we go. Who got her up out of here? Let me see. Oh, Frank Smarts, you on your sniper mission. Thank you for getting her up out of here, man. Cause you know she came over here, right? You know me, I do my little experiments, social media experiments and shit, right? And you see what my thumbnail title is, right? And I was gonna see who's gonna be the first one to bite the bait, and it was her. She came over here with that energy, all in the chat, right? I'm gonna tell you what's rude. You said that I was being rude, asking you to hit the like button. No, what's being rude is, like I said, this is my home, right? This is my home right now. You were in my home. You did not even knock on the door. But then you tried to pull up a chair and hold court. And I just simply asked you for a like. I did not say, yo, give me $1. I did not say, send a gift over here. I just said, hit the like button. You're in my chat. But thank you, Frank, for getting rid of her, man. Appreciate that. OG. Right? Run the lights up. Man, I gotta turn this heat off. It gets hot, man. It gets hot sitting with the heat on, man. How long have I been on? 15 minutes? Alright. 15 minutes. I want to finish watching this series, man. I was, today was the Netflix day. I put out a lot of content. The content is out already. Definitely check it out. I dropped some remixes to the Charlo shit because you know why I had to? Look, once I see guys try to run with my narratives, and they do it all the time. They do it all the time. So now I'm putting all my receipts out. Because a lot of guys, like I said, the boxing community is so fanboyed out, right? They need to call it where it is. Jamel Charlo is desperate for a fight. He's desperate, man. And he's, in all likelihood, he's not gonna get no fight, man. Like, he sat out too long, man. All these guys, they sat out too long, man. Right? 35 years old, man. Him and a lot of his program fans, yo, they sound like yesteryears, man. They do. Like, I'm gonna tell you, man. He can say whatever he wants to say about Xander and all these guys. Yo, you left. The game don't stop for nobody. Yo, you peeled off. Yo, listen, you don't have the leverage, nor do you have the muscle, nor do you have the bag to even get with Xander right now. Look, that's how you know. Half you niggas that sit online and want to talk boxing and act like you official with it, y'all don't even know the game. Y'all don't even know the game, man. If you on here campaigning for Charlo right now, then he's gonna get in the ring with any of these guys because of what he did in the past at 35 years old. That is why you sit online for hours debating and arguing over emotionless topics. Yo, Charlo and them, and I say this respectfully, he's done. It's over for him, man. Because they had the game. And when they had the game, they were arrogant. They looked down on people. They were foul. Right? Now, not only does he has no motion, he don't have no money behind him, really. Who has all the money right now, man? Who has all the money right now? Right? Oh, my man said I'm from Iran. Let me see. I'm from Iran, and the internet inside Iran is really bad. Do you know about the protests they're having taking place inside Iran? Nah, I don't. I'm in the U.S., man. I know about the U.S. shit with ICE and shit that's going on over here, right? But I wish you well over there in Iran. But yeah, he's done. He's done, man. Remember, yo, because they tried to front on the powers that be, man. Right? Yo, he's begging for a fight now. He's begging Eddie Hearn up. Yo, he's gonna be begging Turkey. Yo, he begged. Look, yo, that was a bad look, man. Yeah, he was on Cigar Talk, right? He was over there on Cigar Talk, right? See, yo, you sold your soul, brother, right? Yeah, you had to go on Cigar Talk with the weirdo energy, looking bad, right? Yo, you had to call out Bud Crawford. Yo, Bud Crawford had to be your brother, right? Yo, you was calling out Bud, right? Know why you calling out Bud? Cause Bud is up. And he's out the game. But Bud made like damn near 5-6 times the money you made against Canelo. Look it up. Look it up. Yo, look. Yo, Bud fought Canelo and retired. Yo, you fought Canelo and got low. Now you back out at 35 years old talking about you the best. Man. And like I said, I see some of these goofies, man. I see some of these fan goofies, man. These old pro PBC fan goofies, man. They all fucked up in the game, man. Cause they always thought they knew the business of boxing. They used to go hard for Al Heyman. Al Heyman ain't even going hard for you right now, nigga. Al Heyman got y'all niggas out here looking crazy, man. Yo. Al got y'all out here looking crazy. EJ gotta go to Australia, right? Yo, greetings from Poland. Shout out to Poland. And Consequence, what up, man? I know you hit the like button. I know you hit the like. Run them likes up, man. Let's get the likes up to 10, man. Cause they in the bushes. They in the bushes, man. All the boxing weirdos, they in the bushes. These dudes be in the bushes, man. He said, peace, speak on them dummies. None of them bums put on their own money for nothing boxing but talk the yo, they exposed. And consequence, let me pin your comment. Hold on. Can I pin that? Let me pin that. Hold on. Let me pin your comment, man. Yo, not only are they exposed, man, it's over for them, bro. Because the powers that be now, everybody that's up, that's really pulling shots. Remember, the PBC shitted on all these guys, bro. Yo, they shitted on all these guys, man. Remember, they never wanted to do business with Turkey, right? They never really wanted to do business with Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum. Yo, so now look. Now they just they just out there, bro. They hoes on the stroll right now, man. Ready to sell their ass to the highest bidder. But nobody's bidding. You feel you peeping that? Did you peep that? Nobody's bidding on these guys, bro. Nobody really wants their services. Nobody wants their fight. Deontay Wilder, he's a heavyweight. So they trying to line him up and let him go over there, hoping Derek Chisora knocks him out, right? The 33rd is as strong as ever. The 33rd, what's the 33rd, man? We can talk a little bit. What's the 33rd? What's your name? Mark Roy? Mark Roy, what are you talking about? Did you hit the like button? Did you hit the like button? Did you hit the like button, Mark Roy? He said, PBC paying Turkey to babysit their boys. Some of them. He said Mason. Oh, he's a Mason. I'm not a Mason. Yo, listen, no disrespect to them. Yo, how did Brother Malcolm say? I'm not an elk nor a Mason. I'm not a part of your brotherhood, man. I'm not a part of your brotherhood, so I don't understand your codes and your language. Respectfully. To me, like I said, that's what you're into. You are an agent. To each his own. I'm not a Mason nor an elk. You know? Thank you, and Consequence, for breaking that down. I had no idea what he was talking about. The 33rd, right? I'm not a Mason, brother. I don't know about that. Why would you think I was a Mason? If you watch my content, you definitely know I'm not a Mason, right? But you know, that's what you do. That's what you do, right? How my man said it in Sugar Hill, you do your thing, I do my thing, right? You do your thing, I do my thing, man. All right, we have 7 likes. Let's get the likes up to 10. Yo, they sent a lot of people over here when I said I was homeless, living in my car, right? See, that's the type of shit that they like, man. The internet, the internet is set up for, to make a mockery out of you. If you really got shit going on and you trying to come up, they is not trying to let you come up, man. This shit is smoke and mirrors, man. This shit is smoke and mirrors. You gotta pay attention. What do they promote? They promote dancing. If you get on here and you're dancing, you're doing dance videos, right? They love that, man. Like my man, what's my man? See, I'm in tune with a lot of shit through my kids, man. Yo, what's my man? The big diesel black nigga, man. Right? He's back out again. He got low for a little bit. Cause they told him, they was like, all right, you had a good run. Chill for a second, we'll bring you back again. He's back around again. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to call hold on, let me call my daughter. Yo, I'm drawing a blank, man. I'm drawing a blank. Let me call Coach Reed, man. Coach Reed be having me in tune with all of that, man. Oh, my God. Watch Coach Reed know. Right? He said the chat is intellect, sir.
Hello, sir?
Yeah, Coach Reed. Yo, what's that guy's name that be doing the dances all the time when he gets the food? He gets all excited.
I don't know.
Well, the guy, you always be showing me the video. He says the thing. He be dancing all the time. What's the thing he says?
What video?
Ah, man. All right. Well, I'll call you back. Oh, that's it. Big Groove. Now I got it. Big Groove. Remember, he be like, shark bite. That's what they promote, bro. Yo, YouTube is nasty, bro. Right? That big, strong, black muscle man, right? Yo, he gotta dance, right? Yo, he gotta, listen, man. This shit, ain't nothing changed, fam. Yo, Consequence, you still in here? Yo, ain't nothing changed, bro. Yo, it's the modern day minstrel show. Yo, that big, strong, black man, Big Groove. Big Groove, man. Big Groove. Big, strong, muscle-bound black man. Yo, he gotta dance. He gotta have on extra tight jeans and outfits and eat a piece of food, right? Remember, I just ate these wings right here, right? I swear to God, if I would have took a bite of that wing and said ditto some more shit like this, they probably would have said 100 people over here. Yo, the internet is undefeated with that shit, man. Yo, the internet is undefeated, fam. Yo, what's up with that shit? Why do we have to go out like that? And I don't got nothing against that brother. But see, I be paying attention, man. I be so in tune with this shit, man. Big Groove, there you go. That nigga be, that nigga eat something and all of this, he goes viral. And Consequence, you die because I'm kicking that real shit for you. This nigga goes viral, fam. He goes viral, fam. Like, come on, man. This shit is rigged, fam. I'm telling you, this shit is rigged. Look, he's a big, strong, muscle-looking man, but he gotta go up there and dance. He gotta dance, man. He gotta dance, fam. That shit is, the game is wicked, fam. That's why a lot of dudes, they don't even understand. They be so gimmicked out and they don't even realize it. They sold their soul already, bro. I watch it every day. I just distance because I'm in, You know, I'm in the field, bro. I'm in the field. I'll be like, damn, bro, you don't even realize it. You already lost your magic. You lost your magic already. You lost your magic. They stole your light. The moment you be on some gimmick shit, right? You lost your light already, bro. You lost your light, man. Big Groove. What's the other dude, man? Oh man. Yo, I'm telling you, if you are a character, right? If you a character, formerly known. Look, yo, are you serious? Yo, hold on. Look, I got this phone here. Let me check that, man. Before I say that, man. See, my kids be putting me on to the apps right now. Look, I'm gonna look that up before I even co-sign that, Mark Roy, cause you a Mason. I don't trust you. You are a Mason. You came in here spitting Mason codes, brother. So I don't even trust you, right? Cause you know Masons, you're part of the secret society, bro. You are, right? You hold secrets, right? You hold secrets, bro. But I'm gonna look that up right now. Yo, man, yo, listen. If you right, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna apologize to you, man. I'm gonna apologize. I will apologize. But yo, if you all right, oh man, you just set this live off for me. Oh shit. Yeah, I apologize. Damn. Nah, I'm gonna apologize. You are spot on. Yeah, he sold, bro. Yo, he sold. You are right. It came right up. Yo, I apologize. Mark Roy, 7676, man. You are spot on. And look, it makes sense. Grooving Gorilla, aka Shark Bite. So this guy, he sold his soul, bro. You big black, look, and I say this respectfully, man. Don't get mad at me. You big black ape, right? You the big black ape. The big black dancing ape. Big black groovy gorilla. This guy's sad, man. Yeah, that's his deal, man. Yeah, that's disgusting, man. Yeah, that's disgusting, man. No wonder. No wonder they promoting that, man. Yo, groovy gorilla. Ah, this guy, man. Big Groove, man. The big gorilla. He said they all signed. Yeah, I know about that. Mark, I know about that. Don't get my live shut down. Chill. We don't want to take it there, man. We don't want to take it there, man. Don't get the live shut down, y'all. Don't get the live shut down. Let me throw my garbage out real quick, man. Let me throw this. Let me get all this garbage up out of here. And I'm gonna run up in the store real quick. I'll be right back. Hold the live down, man. Hold the live down. I'm coming right back. Hold the live down, y'all. I'm coming right back. Cause that big groovy gorilla shit, that shit just fucked me up, man. Yo, this guy's he's an agent, bro. He sold his soul. Big groovy gorilla. I just looked it up, man. I thought Mark Roy was fucking with me saying that shit, man. This guy Yo, that's his deal. That's why he's all over the internet like that. He's in high demand. He's dancing around. He's doing all that circus shit, man. It makes sense now. Yo, I Google searched this shit. I thought he was bugging, man. I was like, I ain't gonna repeat that shit, right? Yo, I Googled the shit. Yo, it came right up, man. I'll be right back, man. I'm going in on that when I come back, man. No wonder this guy is in high demand. He sold his soul to be a big groovy gorilla. Big groove. Yo, y'all, I'm back, man. Yo, listen to this. Y'all want to hear something funny? Right? I was just talking to somebody in the store. And I was like, yo, I cut him short. I said, yo, I got a live stream going right now, right? I forgot. I was like, y'all got a live stream going. But he was telling me, yo, man, I be watching your content. I said, yo, I'm doing my content right now. I wish I had the phone on me, because I would have threw you on and said to you, like I told him, I said, damn, you watch the content? I never seen you in none of the chats, man. How you watch the content? Yeah, he was like homegirl. Remember when I just said, get her up out of here? Right? But, yo, this dude, big groovy gorilla, bro. Yo, listen, man. The internet gotta stop this shit, bro. Big groovy gorilla, man. No wonder he is viral. And it's like he's in high demand. Groovy gorilla. Yo, man. The game is rigged, bro. The game. yo, the powers that be, son. Yo, they are ruthless, bro. Yo, they are ruthless, man. Shark bite. Ah, man. They are ruthless. He got the golden ticket, man. Nah, he got the contract, man. He got the deal, man. Yeah, he got the new school, you know. Ah, man, this shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad, bro. Shit, yeah. That's why they can listen. When it comes to this shit, they can never tell me that I'm not popping, right? Because whenever they try to tell me that I'm not popping, I pull out all my receipts. I show all the niggas, right? I show all the niggas that act like they don't know who I am, but copy everything that I do. I pull that out. Then I pull out the motherfuckers that when you doing something, these are the dudes that are the easiest ones to spot out. Yo, they try to always get in your way. They try to get in. They just want to get in the lane. They be like the niggas like, you ever watch that episode on The Wire? Yo, remember when Avon came home and he kept locking eyes with the girl? And every time he locked eyes with the girl, yo, Stringer, right? Stringer was watching him, and Stringer just kept jumping in the lane, right? That's how these niggas be on this internet, bro. With no motion. Yo, listen. Yo, shout out to Groovy Gorilla, man. Yo, they pick niggas for the motion on the internet, man. That's why you niggas that sold your soul, think you gonna go viral and all that, it's not gonna happen for you, bro. You already sold. They got you already in this shit. They got you, man. You just in the way right now, man. You're just a doja in this shit, man. You're just a doja. But man, big groovy gorilla, man. That shit is, yo. I have to apologize to Mark Roy, man. Yo, I looked that shit up, man. It came right up, man. It said his real name. His real name is Paul something. Shark bite. Shark bite. Which is crazy. Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, yo, he said groove. Yo, he said groove is groove as in, boy. Yo, man. Yeah, they got my man. I look, there's so much other shit I want to say right now, but I'm gonna chill. Cause they not gonna jam my frequency of my channel up, man. They not gonna jam my channel up, man. But man, it makes sense, bro. Big groovy, man. They grooved him all right, man. Yeah, they definitely grooved him. You know? Damn, big groove. Gorilla groove, man. Yo, the internet is undefeated, bro. Yo, the internet is undefeated, man. They will give you those deals though, bro. They give you that contract. They will definitely give you that contract. Run them lights up, man. Let's get them lights up, man. I went in there and grabbed one of these. I shouldn't even fuck with this shit, but I am. It was like $1.25. I grabbed it. I'm gonna just take a couple of sips of it, man. I'm gonna just take a couple sips, man. Look, ice cold one. Look, it ain't no beer. Look. Hold on, this is alright. Let me see. It's alright. It's alright. Nah, all them shits got that aftertaste, man. It was either get that or a coffee. I didn't want a coffee right now, man. I got that shit right there with the caffeine. But Big Groovy Gorilla, yo, man, that shit fucked me up, man. Seeing that guy's name when that shit really popped up, man. You know that shit popped up, man. This guy's no good, bro. Yo, he's no good, man. He sold the coach out, man. But that's what they get, like. Now some people will say, yo, man, he's getting paid. At what cost though, man? At what cost? At what cost? You right. None of those energy drinks are good. That's why I take a couple sips of them shit. I used to be a Red Bull fanatic, man. I used to be a Red Bull fanatic, right? I used to be a Red Bull fanatic. But I'm still stuck on this Groovy Gorilla, Mark Roy. Damn, man. Shark bite. Yo, no one. Listen, I knew he had some sort of a deal though, cause right, you gotta remember, the dudes that be having the deals, right? That be like crazy hot. Yo, they give them a certain time, right? If you notice that shit, right? If your shit's not organic and you're a gimmick or they put you in position, yo, you have an ill run. And then it'll be like, yo, what happened to him? You just get low for a minute and then you come back out. That's what happened with him, man. He was everywhere. And then he fell back and now he's back out doing the same shit. Dancing, eating, right? Like, man, yeah. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Huh? Wow, who texted me? Huh? No, you can't put Netflix on that phone. No, stop doing that. You can't. I don't have access to the email. No, I don't have access to the email. I didn't get no text. Yeah, I don't have it. I didn't get it. No, I did not, Narina, I did not. Yeah, no, I didn't get nothing. Yeah, no, stop doing that. I keep telling you, stop putting stuff on that phone. No, I keep telling you, stop putting stuff on that phone. Okay, all right. When I get to the house, we'll straighten this out. This is why you can't have your kids, right? Yo, look, yo, you can't have your kids with phones, right? This is the reason why, man. Look, this is my other phone. You know, I got 3 phones, man. See, that's my phone, but that's the phone I gave to Coach Reed, right? Yo, she's always trying to put apps and all this stuff on these phones, right? And it's locked. You see, it gotta go through me. That's how it look. Real parenting over here, man. But I keep telling her, stop trying to get all these apps and shit, man. You got the phone for your friends, right? Her little crew. Yeah, remember, yeah, look, I'm gonna show my age, man. I'll be 47 in a couple months, right? Yeah, we ain't have all this technology shit, man. I think I might have got a beeper, right? When I got a little up age, it was a beeper. Yo, these niggas, respectfully, look, I gotta change my vocabulary. These kids, right? Yo, these kids now, cell phones and tablets and all that shit, man. It's nasty out here, man. It's nasty on the boulevard, man. But yeah, when I get to the crib, I'm about to binge watch on the rest of those Netflix shows, right? I was watching them last night. I fell asleep, y'all. Yo, look, sometimes I try to lock in, right? I try to lock in. Like, I try to get on my shit like I'm at work in a snowstorm and just lock in. And if it's like 5 episodes, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna stay up for 5 hours and just watch them more. I couldn't do it last night with the mob joints, man. I was watching them. They were good. But like once I get like a little off, as far as like not following it, I don't want to watch it because I like to really be into them joints, man. Just in case I do some reactions on it. But yo, they was in Philly set tripping, man. The old Sicilian fashion versus the youngins. Yeah, they was set tripping. And then the dude, yo, you know what's crazy? They tried to kill the dude and he ratted. And they killed his brother. They killed his brother. To send a message to him. He's still ratting, man. Paul, what up, man? Did you hit the like button? You hit the like button, Paul? Power Jesus' mother was a great. Yes. Uh-oh, there we go. We got our first gift. Who sent that gift? Oh, Shanta Mason. Yo, Shanta, where you been at? Where you been at, girl? Yo, look, where you been at? Yo, why you ain't commenting on my pull-up videos? Yo, look, yo, don't get low now. I remember you called me out. Where you at? Why you ain't comment on my videos? Yo, you told me to go all the way up, remember? You was like, all the way up. Why you ain't commenting on my videos? Come out of the bushes. Come out of the bushes, Miss Mason. Stop your shit. Look, I got my receipts right here. Hold on. Hold on. Right? Yo, you been in the bushes, mama. Come out of the bushes. You gotta come out the bushes now. Right? I was waiting for you to comment, man. Because the other times you was commenting. Oh, you gotta go all the way up. Right? You ain't been commenting. Huh? Look, where you been at? Look, I'm right here. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for you on this video. Hold on. Where that video at, man? You was like, oh, you gotta go all the way up. Those ain't pull-ups. I was like, yo, when I really get busy on the ball, why does everybody get low? Look. Look. Where you at? Look. All the way up for you. Look. Over the ball. Huh? Huh? Where you at, man? Yeah, look. Yeah, you was getting at me. You was telling me, oh no, those ain't real pull-ups. You gotta go all the way up. Huh? Where you at? Huh? Where you at, man? Yo, but see, look, I like you though. I kept you around, right? Cause I knew you was just being funny, right? Yeah, I knew you was just being funny. But other dudes, I straight blocked them. Yo, one of the dudes was a fake military nigga. I was like, bro, you a jealous weirdo, bro. I blocked him. I was like, yo, bro, listen. I hate like these internet, all these dudes that be on the internet that want to always critique anything you do. And then you click on their page. They got a, they got a fake emoji as a screensaver. It's like, yo, bro, man, you a fucking weirdo, nigga. Don't tell me about nothing that I'm doing that I show the world, right? Because I'm not hiding. You're fucking hiding, bro. And then look, it's always the motherfucker that's hiding. They always do the same thing you do. Oh, I was this, I was that. Motherfucker, you wasn't none. You in the closet, you faggot. You in the closet, man. You a faggot, man. You was a straight faggot. This dude, all you do is one pull-up. Yo, motherfucker, in order to do this right here, side to side, you gotta master your body weight, you stupid fuck. But you should know that if you was claiming to be all these things that you do. In order to do any type of movement on that bar, whether it's headbang, like, these niggas always say, oh, those ain't no real pull-ups. Yo, headbangers are harder to do than pull-ups. Headbangers are harder to do than pull-ups, man. But these dudes always think they know something because they sitting around doing nothing but farting. Farts come out your ass because you getting fucked in your ass, man. But, pardon me. I'm back now. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you was. That's why I laughed. That's why I didn't even block you. But some of these, some of these, these internet, gurus, trainers, and all that, I be blocking them, bro. I be like, man, get off my channel, man. Get off my channel, man. You niggas sit around watching everything. Them niggas used to be jealous because they thought I was like them. Just a nigga that just talks. I sit on the internet. The more I started coming out my bag, showing my master's degrees and expertise and experiencing different shit, they just got weirder and turned into what they always was. Jealous fans. Jealous fans, man. Jealous fans, man. But yeah, I definitely got to get to the crib now. This one ordering all type of shit on the phone. I told you what she did the other day. She ordered mad shit on Temu. Man. I seen my account. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I had to take the Temu off of that. She was ordering mad shit. He said, then the hate comes, yeah. Well, the hate is always going to be there. Whenever you walking in purpose with God and you doing the right thing, the hate is always going to be there. Because people hate what they can't stop. And they hate what they can't be. And they hate what they can't do. And that, the internet is smoke and mirrors. It's smoke and mirrors. The internet is controlled by the devil. It is what it is, right? It's one big illusion. The people that actually do real things and come on the internet and show that, they bury them. They try to keep them covered. But if you sell your soul and you chuck it and jiving, oh man, you can get a deal. You could definitely get a deal. Right? We could definitely get a deal. But everybody hit that like button. Let's get the likes over to 10, man. Let's get the likes over to 10.
Can Terence Crawford's comeback silence past boxing?
She said, the ones that tell too much the truth, they shut up. Yeah, that too. Or not, or what they do is they mute their mic. They mute their mic. But they don't even have to do that anymore. Because there's so many agents, right? There's so many, there's so many dudes that sold their soul already. They don't need to do that. They don't need to do that no more. They don't need to do that. Because they just put agents in place. They don't need to do that. What they do is they try to make it like that's why I started the War Eagles, man. I'll be like, yo, man, you gotta be an eagle. There's too many crows in the world, bro. There's too many crows. And motherfuckers think just because a person is in disguise, they not a crow. Yo, some of the illest dudes on the internet are crows, man. They crows, they not eagles. They crows, man. And they can't even hide that shit no more. Yo, they hated that I started that shit, War Eagles. Cause I watch these dudes all the time. I've been part of the boxing YouTube scene for 7, 8 years. That shit is filled with crows. Content crows, baby. She said I seen a video and it was very informative. It was going in 1 hour, of course. Of course. And anything that's gonna maybe spark you and enlighten you, they only put shit to dumb you down. They want to dumb you down. That's it. If they can dumb you down and control you, that's what they about. Word. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Yo, listen. Yo, when I used to drink, right? Right? I was like a real functioning alcoholic. I was. And this nigga speeding, look. Yeah, I was a real functioning alcoholic, y'all. I was in the cut, y'all. See how I be moving? Look at the police right there. Look, 5-0s everywhere. 5-0 be everywhere. Y'all seen the police? See? That's why I was in the cut. See? I see the police. I see them before they see me. Seen that, right? Motion. That's why you stay in the cut, man. Yeah, you stay in the cut, man. Yeah, you stay in the cut. But that was the boys right there, man. Yeah, that was the boys. The boys just rolled up in there. Damn, it's dark as hell already. It's only 6 o'clock. Man. Now they talking about we getting some more snow, man. So you know what that means? They're gonna call us in. They're gonna call us in the wee hours in the morning. But yeah, I hope they don't try to do no bogus shit, bro. Cause tomorrow's a holiday. We're off tomorrow. I got a lot of things I gotta take care of tomorrow, man. I got a lot of shit that I gotta take care of, man. I'm not trying to be stuck. Like, you know what they do? And it's the sad shit that they do, right? Knowing that that's our day. They try to have us there at 2 o'clock, too. Like, bro, this shit might not, it might be like a light dust and coating. Well, you don't even need us there like that, man. Yo, if y'all knew the amount of shit that I got going on in my personal life right now, but how I carry it, you wouldn't even know it, man. You wouldn't even know it. Because I get to it, man. I get to it. Riding real smooth right now. Real smooth on the boulevard, y'all. Yeah. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this little live stream tonight. It's not, you know, it was a little social experiment, right? See what I said, living in my car, right? To bring them through over here. They'll come over here for that. Oh, he's living in his car. Right? But see, the trolls didn't pull up, man. Normally the trolls would have pulled up and would have been like, you're a bum, you're there. You know, they would have pulled up, but nah. They didn't pull up, man. But I appreciate the 7 likes or the 6 likes. Subscribe to the channel. Check out all that content that I already dropped. Right? Maybe I'll do some more edits. I maybe even do another live stream, man. I gotta see how they are. Now we getting rain. All right, that's even better. You in Jersey, right? And so if Jersey gets rain, we're gonna get rain here on the island. I received that, sister girl. I stand on that with you. I don't want no snow, man. I'm tired, man. I got a lot on my plate, man. Right? I got too much on my plate, man. All them hours we've been clocking, it's cool when you get paid, but you know, that shit's not changing life money. You feel what I'm saying? And some of the things that I'm doing outside of that is gonna change my life. You know what I'm saying? It's been changing my life, if that makes any sense. Right? It's gonna put me in position to change my life and make moves. Right? But hey, what do I know? Yo, the other day I went up to the La Placita, man. I was thinking about my cousin Buddy McGirt. Matter of fact, that was Friday, right? What's today? Sunday. Friday, I went up to the La Placita, man. I ain't been to the La Placita in years, man. I was in there talking to yo. Look, I'm gonna tell you. That shit, what they got, what certain people got, is called wealth. You know why? Because they pass shit down the line, right? The La Placita is a family-owned business. It's been that way for years. They just pass it on down the line. And when I was in there, I was talking to the dude, and I was like, yo, what's up with you? You know, I was asking about the elders. And he was like, look, this how they give it up. They want back over to the country. They want home, right? They're retired, they're home. The other offspring are running the store, the business. See, that's passing on wealth, legacy, all that good stuff. That's what I'm trying to do now, man. If that makes any sense, man. You heard? But hey, what do I know, y'all? What do I know, man? Right? Because I'm going to tell you, a job is cool. Don't get me twisted. It's good to have a job. If you are good at your job or your profession, and your name is qualified, you probably could get somebody else's job, right? But when you have ownership of something, a company, a business, right? You can inherit that. You can't inherit a job, right? But you can inherit a business. You can inherit a property. You can inherit things like that. That is ownership. Now they probably gonna shut my live stream down and get all mad because I'm dropping too much sign. So with that being said, maybe I'll come back on later and we'll discuss some of these things, man. But you know the vibes. Source Experience, Shaw News Boxing LLC, Marketing, Management, Media, Shaw News Enterprise. You know, you do have option. War Eagles fly high. We don't mix with you crows. Content crows, gatekeeping crows, dry hating crows. I holla.